We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now from the stretch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first and
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. He grounds it sharply to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 2 balls and a strike now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Benintendi, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lynn, a 32-year-old veteran, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. The set and the 2-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Byron Buxton now. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
2-0.
2-0 pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Now the 3-0 offering. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. From the stretch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. The relay. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Pedroia fields it cleanly, and it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Line drive to left, and Kendrick has a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. At the plate now, Victor Robles.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Christian.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Choo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. Kendrick. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Harrison Bader. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Verdugo. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Shot toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. And this ball's right past him at first base. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
The first baseman,
to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. To short. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buxton moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Hit on the ground out to short, right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Push softly over toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he popped him up. Kendrick into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. In comes set. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Moncada has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Pham will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Out of play off to the right. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Making his way to the plate, Mitch Garver. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster.
Now batting.
Into the box, Miguel Sano.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Gonzalez is there to second for one. On to Moreland, and they roll 2. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles is there, 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Victor Robles.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's set, and the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Men on third with 2 down. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Fernando Romero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Robles is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now Tommy Pham.
The right fielder.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Verdugo backing up on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit back up the middle. And Kendrick has a base hit. At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Pitch swung on and bounced over to Cabrera at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Pulled toward right center field. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Twins scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Lance Lynn is the winning pitcher of record. Steven Strasburg was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10.